Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get to the Verdant film folder in Office Sim Find Folders. So yeah, let's get started. So in order to get the Verdant film folder, first you actually want to get to the access key card right over here. And in order to actually get it from the spawn point right over here, you want to exit out of this main room, and then head over to the top left corner right over here where there is the manager's office. And right over here, you want to input the code 616, and the door should open up to the manager's office. And right over here, the key card should be on the desk right over here. So once you find it, you can go ahead and just touch it right over there, and it should be awarded right over there. And you can always just check over here in the backpack on the right side and go to the sword to access it if you already do have it, as it will always be available here after the first time of finding it. But right over there, once you do find the access card right over there, you can head back to the spawn room, and here you can actually input the access card on the right side right over here. So you can see this area has turned green now. Now the next thing you can do is input the button code right over here to open the elevator. So in order to do that, you want to input up, up, down, down, left, right, and then left and right again. So after you do up, up, down, down, left, right, this should turn green and the elevator should open. And now you want to head over to the Verdant area, which is 3, 7, 8. So you want to input 3, 7, and 8 into this little keypad in the elevator, and it should take you to Verdant area. Now once you get teleported here, the first step is actually finding a room with a bunch of cat pictures right over here. And it should be pretty simple. This room does spawn pretty commonly. Unfortunately for this folder, and much like the other folders in these kind of hallway areas, this area is randomly generated, so it will look different depending on which server you're in. So there is no exact path to just finding these rooms. You just kind of have to look around, hope you find it right over here. So you want to look for a room that looks like this. Now once you're here, you want to actually click on these photos in a specific order, and the order is actually going to be behind this little green couch right over here. So if you look, you can see that there are different colored cubes right over there. These are actually blurry versions of these photos right over here on the wall, so they could be a bit hard to tell where you actually have to click. Right over here, this green one is actually going to be this green one right above this area with the 2 cats right over there. So you can click on that one first. Now the next one is going to be this yellow one, which is going to be this one right over here. So you can click on this one second. And the third one is going to be this blue one, which there are quite a few different blue images around this room, but it is referring to this one right over here with the little frogs right over there. So you can click on this one third. And the last one, the orange one, is actually going to be this one right over here. So once you click on this one fourth, this area should open up to reveal another folder inside. However, you don't want to actually focus on this folder. You want to focus on the movies that are right over here, right behind this area. You can see there's airplane, shining, and there's also a little text here in the back. And actually, when you translate this text right over here, it actually comes out to what year to be alive. So the hint there is you want to look for the year that these movies actually released, which is going to be 1980. So now from here, once again, you want to look for a very specific room. This one, unfortunately, is not as common as the cat's room. This one definitely might take you a while, but if you just kind of circle around this area for a bit, you'll probably land on it in a few minutes. But you want to basically look for a room that looks like a movie theater. So right over here, after looking around for a few minutes, you hopefully should be able to find a room that looks like this, called the movie room. And right over here, once you enter, you can see this kind of movie theater. And once you're here, you want to head over to this little podium on the top right corner, and if you turn around your camera here, you can see that there is this keypad. And you actually want to input the code, which is that year that we saw, where all those movies did release, which is 1980. So over here, you want to put in 1, 9, 8, and 0, and then you want to press the green button, and right over here a movie should start playing with the film folder appearing right over there. So once this film folder does appear in front of you, you can go ahead and touch it. You should be able to get to the Verdant film folder. But yeah, hopefully you're able to get to the Verdant film folder in Office Sim Find Folders, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!